Hi, I'm Amy Richardson, certified nutrition therapist here at Summit Chiropractic in Broomfield, Colorado. And if you're like me, possibly a parent worried about your child getting sunburned, or even you, if you're worried about getting sunburned out in the sun, there's so many mixed messages out there right now on sun protection, vitamin D absorption, vitamin D deficiency, and skin cancer. And I thought I'd just give my 2 cents on that topic today, because I wrestle with it constantly, getting a lot of mixed messages from reliable nutrition sources, magazines, the media, etc. Basically, what I want you to keep in mind is a sunscreen is important because we can burn. It's uncomfortable, it's damaging to the skin, it ages us quicker, and it does increase our risk for skin cancer. However, really an SPF of much higher than 15 or 30, in my opinion, is not necessary. The higher the SPF, such as a 55, or I've even seen as high as 70 on the market right now, what it's doing is they need to add more chemicals in there in order to increase that SPF or protection factor. It's also maybe creating a false sense of security for most of us, because what that's going to do is prolong our sun exposure. If we have 70 all over us, that indicates that we can stay in the sun 70 times longer without getting burned. That's what that number means. So I just want you to keep in mind, reapply maybe a 15 to a 30 often, wear a hat, go in and out of shade. Be sensible about that, but don't have that false sense of security by spraying head to toe SPF 70 that you're that much more protected. I want you to think about the chemicals that you're also putting on your body. I know a certain sunscreen ruined my cell phone case the other day just out in the sun. I happened to overspray some sunscreen and it landed on my cell phone case and it baked in the sun and it crackled to the point of ruining it, and I had to return it. So if that's doing that to plastic, think about what it's doing to your skin. On vitamin D, all I want to say is vitamin D is so essential to us, and a key source of that is sunlight. So when we're putting on layers and layers of sunscreen, we're also inhibiting our body's ability to absorb that vitamin D. Another factor for us women in vitamin D is it's a huge reliable protector for future osteoporosis, because vitamin D is essential in how we absorb our calcium. So by just taking dietary extra calcium, or drinking more milk, or eating more green leafy vegetables, if we're vitamin D deficient, then we're not absorbing that calcium. So you really need to think of the whole picture. And if you're interested in the whole picture, if you need some more guidance, I'd be happy to help you with that. We can break down all the confusing messages. But for now, just remember, don't lather up too much in the sun. Be reasonable and drink that water out there too, and stay hydrated. That's it for now.